One day, in retrospect, the years of struggle will strike you as the most beautiful. Being entirely honest with oneself is a good exercise. Most people do not really want freedom because freedom involves responsibility, and most people are frightened of responsibility. Unexpressed emotions will never die. They are buried alive and will come forth later in uglier ways. Out of your vulnerabilities will come your strength. He that has eyes to see and ears to hear may convince himself that no mortal can keep a secret. If his lips are silent, he chatters with his fingertips, betrayal oozes out of him at every pore. Whoever loves becomes humble. Those who love have, so to speak, pawned a part of their narcissism. Love and work are the cornerstones of our humanness. When a love relationship is at its height, there is no room left for any interest in the environment. A pair of lovers are sufficient to themselves. Men are strong so long as they represent a strong idea. They become powerless when they oppose it. A woman should soften, but not weaken a man. Just as no one can be forced into belief, so no one can be forced into unbelief. The behavior of a human being in sexual matters is often a prototype for the whole of his other modes of reaction in life. Flowers are restful to look at. They have neither emotions nor conflicts. The only person with whom you have to compare yourself is you in the past. From error to error, one discovers the entire truth. When making a decision of minor importance, I have always found it advantageous to consider all the pros and cons. I suppose that romantic love was invented as a brilliant means of seduction. If you don't like a person, it's because they remind you of something you don't like about yourself. I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. My love is something valuable to me which I ought not to throw away without reflection. According to the prevailing view, human sexual life consists essentially in an endeavor to bring one's own genitals into contact with those of someone of the opposite sex. We are never so vulnerable as when we love, and never so hopelessly unhappy as when we lose the object of our love. Who lacks sex speaks about sex, hungry talks about food, a person who has no money about money, and our oligarchs and bankers talk about morality. The words which we use in our everyday speech are nothing other than watered-down magic. Rather than living our lives, we are lived by unknown and uncontrollable forces. Every man is a poet at heart. In the small matters, trust the mind, in the large ones, the heart. The creative writer does the same as the child at play. He creates a world of fantasy, which he takes very seriously. Love, in the form of longing and deprivation, lowers the self-regard.